Hello guys, it's your boy Flaming Joe back at it again with another stream. Today we are doing more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag for. Oh my god, I can hear myself a fucking. I keep forgetting. I always have the stream audio on, meaning that as soon as I start my stream, I just hear myself. But yes, more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force today. Hopefully we should just be able to just fucking zoom through the days and just completely fucking just ignore everything. Because honestly, we've got pretty much all the cards we need. Well, not all the cards we need, but all the cards I kind of want at the moment. There's like one or two here, you know, Mystic Tomato and shit. That stuff would be good, and like Warrior Lady and stuff. Honestly, we can just fucking nyum straight to the end, unless the Dark World pack is available. And if the Dark World pack's available, then we're just gonna fucking go Dark World, because, you know, fucking gold and bronze and whatever the fuck. But yes, your attack force. Let's just go over to it. No fecking about. Let's just get to the game. Let me quickly open up my notepad. But yeah, we've got quite a few days of just fucking in game, of course. Slap right through. One thing I will say straight at the beginning of the stream is that I decided that on a Sunday I'm gonna want to I know what game I want to play, and that game is gonna be. I completely fucking flatlined there for a moment. I was like, wait, what was the game I wanted to play? Devil May Cry 3. That's it, yeah. I thought Devil May Cry 3 would just be a nice game, because it's a game which isn't too long, and it's just got a nice... it's got an average playtime of like 12, 13 hours, so that'll just be a nice, like, 6, 7 streams, cap it off, and we can be good with that. I just want to check one thing. Friendships. Halfway, nearly full... Okay, we pog champion, advance time. End of day, yes, I think. Wait, do we have any emails in the current day? Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't care about you, Jaden. Fuck off. Oh, what's my status, though? Oh my god, we are literally one level away from fucking Dark Worlds. Holy shit. So, I guess if there's one thing I do off-screen is going to be grinding to get to Dark Worlds. Because, oh boy, hell yeah, I just can't wait to play him. I'm still using the insect deck that, you know, our boy fucking Dragon Pillow recommended. I'm still running that, but I may make some slight tweaks to it. Fucking dogs going at each other outside. No fucking clue what that's about. But yeah, no, I'm probably gonna make some changes to the insect deck, just because I've had some situations where it has extremely bricked. Like, it's a very bricky deck with I mean, that's kind of what monarchs are in general. But let me just quickly go that. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna make some slight tweaks to hopefully lower the amount of times it bricks. Just by making it more consistent, getting rid of some of the monarchs, getting rid of some of the bigger monsters. And hopefully that'll be all good. I don't think there is anything. I think, honestly, we're just gonna skip through the days. We're gonna skip through as many days as possible. Actually, I don't even know if we should go to class, or if we should just skip every day. I know there's like a preliminary tournament at the end of June, but we're basically just gonna go. Yeah, there's nothing really to see, honestly. We've got all the cards we can need. It's just once we get to like the preliminary sort of middle tournament thing, then I'll probably do stuff. You know what? We'll try and get some sandwiches just so we can make sure that Alexis or Zane can definitely be our partner. We get all the sandwiches just to sort of fulfill that. Such as a golden egg, which would be very nice straight off the bat. Nope, fuck you too, game. We want that one. Hey, I actually timed that. So yeah, I guess the first thing to mention today is, of course, it's the 30th of June, meaning that Suzuhara Luna is stopping streaming today, which is honestly, you know, it's quite sad. One of the members I definitely remember the most out of Niji Sanji. Niji, I really need to watch more Niji Sanji just because there's so fucking many members, so many different personalities and stuff. I want to make sure I check that shit out. But Cesar Luna, one of the ones I do know. It's a shame they're ending, but everyone's got their own careers and stuff. But hopefully they have good stuff on the future. I know that I joined in their stream earlier because I'm assuming that was their like last send-off stream for today. So I hopped in there and I checked that out, and hopefully it will be all good from there. And of course, tomorrow, Coco is probably going to be doing either her last stream today or tomorrow. She actually did an interview of Yagu, which was really cool as like a sort of like a send-off thing. It was cool to sort of see her get that sort of shit done for her going. But yeah, it's going to be sad. I'll see. Coco, for me, I started watching around 3rd gen, but it was very late 3rd gen. It's pretty much when 4th gen got introduced. It's when I started watching, and Coco was definitely one of the first ones to really kick up my interest. Because before I actually properly started watching Hololive, I just saw 1 or 2 clips of like Rushia and I think Miko just pop up, like a clip or 2 of them. And from there, I was just like, oh, this is a fun thing. And I had a friend who was already into it. He was into it like probably, I don't know how early, but I know that he was definitely, because he was hyped for Gen 4's announcement. So he was like, the fact that I saw him and he was like instantly subscribed to all, Hatchma clips as well brought me in. But he was like already subscribed to all of the members like on release, like before the fucking debut. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, are you okay? And then it came out, and 4th gen was a fucking great gen. And now we're on 5th gen and English 1st gen, and now they've got England. I think they've got English Gen 2, I think, coming out. I say it's like it's a fucking game, but I think they did you know, I was gonna say fucking rehearsals. They're doing the fuck is the term? Interview that I don't know how to put it. They're hiring people. They're doing like the whole interview process thing of like people sending the application process. There you go. And they're gonna, you know, do English Gen 2. Who knows? Maybe if they do Hollow Stars Gen 1, I can hop in there and be like, yo, boys, what's up? It's your boy, me. I know Niji Sanji is probably doing more Niji Sanji English, and Niji Sanji is more of a general thing, whereas Hololive is, of course, separated into Hololive, and then you got Hollow Stars, where Hollow Stars is like the dudes, and then Hololive is the girls. Niji Sanji is just sort of, yeah, everyone's together. So, I don't know if, they'll be doing sort of, you know, a mixed thing for it. Because I know Niji Sanji does have Niji Sanji English. Niji Sanji English is a thing now. But it has been for at least a small while, which is very cool. See them seeing, like, Hololive getting big and then be like, hey, you know, it's a big brain. And considering Niji Sanji is a lot more open than Hololive, I'm pretty sure there was a collab between like a Niji Sanji member and fucking members from Bishoujo. That's it. Pretty cool. Hell, Hololive did some collabs with Bishoujo, and I really do hope that Hololive allows more of this like branching out, sort of just like, hey, yeah, sure, let's just let our talents collab with talents from other studios. I get there was a whole sort of thing about, like, not Project Melody, because Project Melody's original career makes sense. Uh-oh. Is it like, oh, you skipped a day of school? Back off, Jaden! Back off! Can I just do this? Can I literally just fucking boom, 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 boom? Interscholastic duel. A duel. Hold on. The duel between our academy and North Academy. Let's go. Cheer on our academy. Everyone come to the field center after class. Okay, now this is actually an event. An actual thing in game. Let's go. Zoom. I know there is like a middle of tournament school thing. This is probably when, from this point onwards, Chaz is probably able to be friended. And we want a friend Chaz. Or I would if I cared for it. But I'm not going to be doing fucking Dimension Return, most likely. I'm probably just going to stick with this deck and we just fucking straight to the end. Let's have a quick edit of the deck, though, just because I want to slightly tweak it because it is bricky in some regards. The whole Netflix thing is interesting, but Netflix just ends up bricking me a lot of the time. I feel like we want to get rid of some of the Monarchs, just because it's not doing it. Zaborg, I tend to get out the wrong, and Thestalos. I'm going to cut both of those so we can just get more consistency. Wind, I'm just trying to check what we got. We got Earths. We could get Giant Rats, because then Giant Rats can go into Howling Insects, or Gonkipo, or no. But Giant Rats would still be able to cycle into some of the other insects, which might be a good idea. Let's get some big boy rats then. Big chungus boys. Oh yeah, I've got 3 Graceful Charities now in case that ever becomes unbanned in game. A bit busted. Let's got 3 Lava Golems. I don't know where you came from. Where you came from either. But where is my giant rat? There they are. Big Chungus rat. He can search, you know, into Howling Insect, and then we can go. Because you can go Giant Rat into Howling Insect into fucking Flying Kamakiri into fucking Hand of Netfish. You can just chain along that entire path, and just having all of these recruiters that go into. Because if Giant Rat is the start, of course, this guy can't go into Giant Rat because it's Insect. And this guy can't go into Howling Insect. So sort of, it chains downwards in usefulness. The Giant Rat can also go into Gokipon if I want to. So that's something. We could even cut the Swarm of Scarabs for another Giant Rat, honestly. And I might just do that. Because one thing I've just had an issue with is getting bodies on the field and having them stick. That's the one thing I've had issue with, is just getting monsters to stick. We could also run one of these boys. Because, you know, you can drop it off of Giant Rat and then just have a... If you have, like, 2 or 3 cards in hand. Like, 2 cards in hand, you got 2k body. And that, even with 1 card in hand, it's 1600. So it might be worth it just to play one of these so we can get it off of Giant Rat and just fucking stick a big boy on the board. Might be, good idea. I feel like Gokipon doesn't trigger too much for me because my grinding doesn't really lead into it. I don't know if I want to... Of course, our Ladybug of Doom is going to be useful in some decks, definitely. Sangan is just a searcher for, like, half of the monsters, which is beautiful. Sangan being, like, the best... Sangan and Witch of the Black Forest just being the best searchers. I think we'll rock this and see if the Giant Rat helps, you know, unstick the deck. I am going to buy a sandwich, though, because I want to try and get a Golden Egg Witch again. Because I just like trying to get Golden Egg Witches. Oh, a plain one I'll take, though. Hey! Happy Marriage again. I like how that's a one way of getting, like, the anime-only cards. It's weird that some anime-only cards, like, exist and then just never... Because I'm guessing the writers for the show, like... Sometimes, like, a character needs a deck. For example, I started watching... I haven't really gone back to it yet. I started watching the Zexal anime. And one of the characters, Kathy... It's like Kathy Catherine or something. Or a cat-based character who's adorable, to be fair. Her whole deck was based around just cats. And when I saw a lot of, like, the monsters, like, I was like, these monsters don't exist. Just by looking at them and just sort of being like, the names they have, I'm just sort of sitting there like, yeah, these cards probably don't exist. I mean, hell, Kathy Catherine in the actual episode, of one of the episodes she's in, I don't know what episode she's in because I didn't get too far, in her, like, cat deck, which is weird, the fact that she's using, like, a cat deck, like, I don't know if there is, like, a cat archetype. It never really became a thing. But, I need to focus here for this. Ah, fuck. I think it was the first time, though, that I've ever actually seen someone perform, like, the lock in the anime. Because, if you know from, uh, Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I think it was actually XYZ's, or at least late 5D's era. You had the Watt cards, as in W-A-T-T, because electricity. And there was basically something you could do called the Watt lock, which is where you get 2 Watt hoppers, I'm pretty sure it was. And what Hopper does is, what Hopper's ability is that you can't target other Watt monsters for attacks or card effects. You get 2 of those, meaning your opponent can't destroy him. Like, meaning your opponent cannot target either of your Watt Hoppers for attacks or card effects. Basically, you know, locking them out of the game, hence Watt lock. But of course you can destroy them with non-targeting removal, which is pretty common in, like, normal Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, a lot of decks just have non-targeting removal. But it's still fun that... It's still something I haven't actually seen in the anime, and yet the character manages to pull it off with 2 cats that have... It's not the same thing. The 2 cats had you can't target either one for attacking, instead of the whole attacking and card effects, because that's the thing that makes Watlock extra strong, is the fact that it shuts off card effects. So you can't just destroy one as easily. Of course, if you got non-targeting removal like Fissure, Mirror Force, Raigeki, stuff like that, that will just go straight and fucking blow them up. Yeah, it's still cool to see. But a lot of her cards were just like very, very, very generic and basic. So you can sort of just be like, oh yeah, that's an anime-only thing. I want it to be like... I don't really remember too much. Like, anime-only cards. Besides, like, the whole, like, happy marriage and, like, the Blair's, like, original deck, which is all about, like, charming other monsters. Like, I don't remember that. Ah, North Academy. Here comes Chaz. It's... Chaz it up! I fucking love Chaz, to be fair. Mr. Princeton. Yo, Chaz. Oh yeah, this is one of those dumb things in the anime where like... Oh wait, hold on, I'm confused. Yeah, this was such a dumb thing where I'm just like... Chaz deserved to win this duel completely, because it would have been much better. Like, to be fair, I'm going to say Yu-Gi-Oh! Has pretty bad writing overall. But I feel like Chaz should have won here, because it would have made for a more interesting story. It's kind of, honestly, one of the things I respect about Zexal is that the protagonist loses his duels. And that's one thing I actually really respect about it, is the fact that the protagonist isn't perfect. And the protagonist is an idiot in Zexal. To be fair, Yuma doesn't deserve to win any duels, let's be honest. But the fact that he does still lose, even with such a shit deck. Took control. Yeah, they're basically just talking about, like, Chaz is being pressured by his family. And Chaz loses this duel, meaning Chaz has his own arc. Chaz goes on to redeem himself still, but it's still dumb. Like, Chaz, if they just let Chaz win this, it would have been cooler if he, like, won this and then battled his brothers. It was just written really weirdly. We're going to skip through this door, of course, because that's what we do. I wonder who's going to win, the protagonist or Chaz? Who could guess? 7 turns. God, these guys like to do a lot of things. Yo, was he playing fucking Flying Kamakiri, did I just see in his fucking deck? Oh, yeah, I forget. Like, I think Jaden uses... Oh, no, that was Ojama tokens. It was, there's one point... Yeah, sorry for flashing lights, by the way. Just thought I'd pause that. Sorry for any flashing lights. There's, like, a one point in the anime during the... What is it? Society of Light arc? Jesus fucking Christ, you two. There we go. I was about to say, just kill each other. The Society of Light, Jaden uses Ojamas to try and like, oh, Chaz, snap out of it. Your Ojama buddies are here. But honestly, if I would just want to fucking... Like, imagine, like, Jaden gets to speak to Karibo, which is a kind of cute. It's like a ball of fluff. Fucking Chaz gets Ojamas. Like, oh, God. I'm pretty sure rank 10 Yu-Gi-Oh! Described it the best. You don't deserve to be a Princeton. Yeah, he has this whole dumb arc of, like, Chaz losing and not being a Princeton. And then, like, Jaden's like, yeah, I'm standing up for him. I just kicked his ass and could have let him win to keep up his reputation. But no, I had to beat him. Like, this is one of those scenes where Jaden's just a wanker, honestly. Like, Jaden could have just let Chaz win and then, like, just been a bro about it. But no, Jaden had to be like, no, I'm gonna beat you, and then I'm gonna be like, well, he's actually good and shit. It's one thing I don't like. Why defend Chaz anyhow? He's a nobody now. Exactly, look, none of this would have happened if Jaden was just like, oh, yeah, no, I'll let Chaz win. Like, Jaden is a wanker. Like, honestly. What a bitch boy. Yusei is better. Yusei, to be fair, Yusei is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonist just because he's a fucking Chad. He's an absolute mad lad. I don't know about Yugi. Yugi, Yami, I don't like Yugi and Yami just because they're overpowered. Of course, Yusei wins. I'm pretty sure Yusei won every duel in the anime, which I think is dumb. But I feel like Yusei actually deserves to win his duels because, like, Yusei is, he's an adult, so he's a bit more intelligent. He's obviously developed his skills as a duelist. It makes sense for him to be a really good duelist. Same with, I guess, Yami. But to be fair, Yami, or Atem, I think his name is, he has bullshit Egyptian magic. Like, that's just not fair at all. Oh, yeah, he becomes a Slifer Red. Yeah, I just remembered that because he lost to Jaden, so he's technically... Chaz it up! Chaz it up! Hell yeah. My new family is already dysfunctional. True! I'm fucking dysfunctional. Yeah, that's that. The next day. Imagine this, they're just like, you know that guy who joined the academy not too long ago? He keeps just staying in his room and sleeping every day. Should we help him? Nah, he'll be fine. Fuck it, let's tag duel. We gotta get some duels for the, I was gonna say for the show. Oh yeah, welcome to today's episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. With, the main character, Mook Nobody, me. Oh, wait. Did we lose to these guys? Oh, wait. Can I beat these guys? Yo, hold on. We've got a better deck now. Let's see if we can beat these fuckers. Probably not, but, you know, because the tag partners are dumb. Honestly, I don't think it really matters which tag partner I get, because all of the AI is dumb. Especially the fucking companion AIs. So I've just got to hope. Because I know we got a tag tournament at the end, and I've got to win tag tournament duels, and I have no clue how. Like, you really just have to carry the duels. Like, the thing is, though, is that your partner has such busted cards in their deck, yet they're just so dumb with their card uses. Good job using scapegoats, though. That was a good idea. Why didn't you summon your ice thing, though? Like... There's no reason not to. It's just a monster on the board. I guess, to be fair, nope, no mind, she had sheep tokens. That is fine. Not using it. Alien Warrior. Yeah, who cares? Wall of Illusion. Yeah, who cares? What are you gonna do? Fucking bounce a sheep token? Go fuck yourself. Is it my turn? Now we get to play the game, boys. We got the fucking Bottomless. We got a fucking Sakuretsu. And we got that. These can't be used for a tribute summon. Does this count as a tribute summon? It says tribute. It says specifically tribute for a tribute summon. I'm going to do this and be severely disappointed. Shit, we can do this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you can use sheep tokens for this. One of the times where it's actually useful, I'll say that. And then we can just fucking bonk. Bonk! Oh no, 2A counters. Whatever will I do? It's not like they actually matter, because literally, they have to actually have... That's the dumbest thing about A counters, is that they have to have a monster on the field to actually use the A counters. They have to have an alien which specifically has the alien effect to deplete life points. Yeah, I'm going to Phoenix Wing Wind Blast you as well, just because I don't like you, I'm going to be honest. Let's get rid of that one. And then we can just fucking bounce your Wall of Illusion. Go fuck yourself. Here you go, Alexis. Good luck. It doesn't matter. I've done that once already. You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with just going for a direct attack. I would like to go Warrior Monarchs, but I just don't have enough of the Warrior package. Like, DD Warrior Lady. Some of the Warrior. I don't... cards, but, I just know that I'm missing some of them. Yo, can we... Wait, can this card be special summoned? Or can it only be special summoned by the effect of itself? One sec, I've just got to quickly check that. No, yeah, no, you can just normal summon it. If you want to. That's interesting. Yeah, we're going to chain Call of the Haunted for fun. I think it'll be funny. Yeah, Nephthys. Yeah, no, if it's destroyed by card effect, then yeah. Doesn't matter. Yo, you could totally fucking Zaborg your own... You could Zaborg your own Sacred Phoenix. That's going to be a Wall of Illusion, to be fair. It was Alien Grey. Oh, no. They put a counter on the sheep token. Oh, no. Not my sheep token. It's going to lose 300 attack and defense. Why not put it on, like, Mobius? Or the Sacred Phoenix Nephthys? Oh, no. They're going to have their Wall of Illusion back. Please attack. Oh, you absolute fool. You don't get to play the game, AI. This is old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Where the opponent doesn't get to play the game because I have cards. Yeah, we just win now. Unless the AI just decides, I'm not going to attack. Watch the AI just not attack. Okay, good, good. Good job, Alexis. You didn't just forget to attack. I still want a Yu-Gi-Oh! Open world game because I think like a full adventure game in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where, like, have all... Like, of course this will never be made because Konami are bitch boys. Watch my stream just get closed down as soon as I say that. But, isn't Nova here, funnily enough? Actually, yeah, if Nova's here... Ah, there he is. Yeah, see? I lost him because I bricked for, like, 5 turns in a row. But I've got a few wins on him now. I'm trying to hit 999 at this point, where it seems like I am. But yeah. Oh, that's weird. Oh, wow, they actually have a... That's a little attention to detail. The fact that you actually go a bit slower when jumping over the wires. That's enough tag dueling for today, mate. We beat the one person I wanted to beat, so we're all good. I just beat the one fucker I wanted to. Or the 2 fuckers, technically. Yeah, next day. Advanced time, Zawaldo. We're turning King Crimson because we're giving time. King Crimson, how does it work? Nobody fucking knows. Yeah, let's go to class for once, see if anything happens today. I fucking doubt it, but let's at least save the game, of course, because I feel like I don't want to lose any of the no progress I've met. I'm just waiting for the second half. Oh, wait, shit, the second half has happened now because Chaz has returned. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. There's a new pack in here, isn't there? We might be able to get Snatch Steal. It's not here. My disappointment is immeasurable. I saw it's a new pack. It might be after the first preliminary tournament thing. But I thought it was here, but never mind, I guess. Gonna have to wait longer before I can get fucking Cyberstein and Snatch Steal, which are 2 busted-ass cards. Snatch Steal, just being able to yoink a monster. So good. Because I'm just going to yoink it and then tribute over it. Literally perfect card for Monarch decks. God. I just fucking died there for a second. Yes. Right. I had a lot of stuff I wanted to talk about. I just haven't talked about it yet. First thing, I went on Twitter, because I occasionally just look at Twitter. I don't follow fucking any of, like, the controversy things. I don't give a shit about Twitter. I just look and see what Too Mad has posted, pretty much. Or if Germa's still alive on Twitter. That's the only things I care about on Twitter. And VTubers and stuff, because I'm a, you know, a weep simp, so it's all good. But GTA 6 is apparently, I don't know if it's true. It's probably just rumor bullshit. But hey, 2025 GTA 6. Oh boy, like, what the fuck? Hold on, what the fuck is this? There's a box here. Can I talk with the box? What the fuck is this box about? Is that for a tournament or something? Or is that just Chaz's room because he's such a bitch boy? Yeah, 2025. It's so weird to think that GTA 5 has been like has been out since 2013, I think. Back on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, and yet it's still around. Like, how the fuck is GTA 5 still alive? Probably because it's the latest GTA. I will say, GTA 5 is a very good game. I'm not even going to argue with that. But the fact is, it's just been existing in, like, limbo. It's probably also because of all the microtransactions and the GTA Online shit. Like, the GTA Online stuff is the only reason it's still alive today. The fact that Rockstar can just keep milking that game for money by making microtransactions and adding new stuff to the online, which I don't really support, honestly. I mean, I do support the updating and stuff, but the milking for transactions is just really scummy in my eyes. But I hope they've been developing GTA 6 this entire time, and it's not just one of those things of, like, they just started development. Because if it's like the whole, they just started development, then I don't have very high hopes for the game's final, you know... I was gonna say final. This isn't my game's final form yet. But yeah, I hope they've been working on it the entire time so that when the game does come out, it's all, you know, good and shit. Let's just skip to next day again, because I think it's the July 1st is when the like weird mini tournament happens. No idea. I'm literally just fucking zooming. Don't I have a bunch of food on me as well? Hold on. Oh shit, I do. Let's go give some to Alexis then. Because I don't need to duel. I do so much farming off camera that I don't need to duel, which is something I might not do for the next Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, just because I'll do a tiny bit, but nowhere near as much grinding, because it really sort of kills the pacing. Like, I don't need to duel anymore because I'm too strong. My deck is just too powerful. Just consistent. I've got a lot of the best cards. Well, a lot of the best cards for what I can have now. I could probably, yeah. There are better cards in the game. You know, shit like, you know, Snatch Steal, Brain Control, Premature Burial. A lot of extra cards that are in the game that I just can't get yet because I haven't progressed to this point. Oh, fuck, no. Yeah, I don't want to kill time. I just thought I'd talk to you. Yeah, next. Right. Anything interesting in class, or is it just gonna be like, blah, 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 blah? P-Volleyball. Damn. Fonda is still pretty PogChamp, I'm not gonna lie. I don't blame myself if I simped for her when I was younger. Because she pretty fucking PogChamp. To be fair, it's anime, so, they make quite a lot of them PogChamp. That was one thing I fucking saw. I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist because I have it on my Switch. It's a fun game, honestly. And it sucks that it's the most recent, like, full Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. Like, I don't count Duel Links. Duel Links doesn't count as a full Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. That is a supplemental Yu-Gi-Oh! Mobile thing. But, of course, Konami probably won't ever make a full Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, because why make a full Yu-Gi-Oh! Game where the players can get every card when they can just make a little mobile game where people have to pay actual money to get packs and shit? It's just, it just makes no sense. Konami are extremely scummy fuckers who just care about money. So, of course, they're not going to release, like, a full-on another Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. Which sucks, honestly. Oh, hell, they're just not releasing games in general. But, I'm pretty sure they shut down their whole gaming, like, division a long time ago. Especially after, like, the whole like Metal Gear Solid Survive being an awful game in general. Like I have no fucking clue what Konami was smoking. Like, yeah, sure, zombies were a popular thing back in like 2013, but zombies really haven't been that relevant in games for like the last fucking like I'd say like the last 10 years. Like, remember when everyone was sick of zombie games? And now they just don't really exist anymore? I mean, zombies do technically have their place in a lot of things, but it's never really that benevolent. They just sort of are like a side thing. It's sort of just like, yeah, zombies exist. Can I just go to the duel field? It's actually, I've never been to the duel field. Are there people here I can duel? There's one guy here. Oh, wait. What the fuck is... Oh, it's these guys. Oh, so this is where these guys hang out in the morning. They hang out in the duel field ready to just beat the shit out of someone. That's the good thing with having a group of people in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe is because if you lose the duel, you can just get you and your mates to just fucking just deck the shit out of them. We just fucking zoom in, honestly. We don't need anything else. The only, like, extra stuff I want is A, in the second progression pack stuff. And B in the fucking what is it? It's in the can't fucking remember. The Dark World pack, of course, but the Dark World pack isn't something I could probably get that quickly. I'll have to do it off stream because it just takes a fucking long ass time. I've got to get 800 experience, which is honestly, you're probably not meant to hit rank 45 in a single playthrough, because this game you're meant to play through tons and tons of times. Hence why you can just skip days without even trying, which is very nice. You're meant to play through this game multiple times, because there's a lot of packs that unlock from playing through the game multiple times. Yeah, no tag dueling, sorry. I got 2 messages, though. Yo, what we got, baby? Missing too much class? We need to talk. Yeah, sure. I got to Insect Monarchs. Pretty good. I slightly tweaked it, though, just because I've been bricking quite a bit with it. I removed 2 Monarchs and added Giant Rats. Because Giant Rats help unstick hands, of course. I ended up bricking quite a bit with the amount of Tribute Monarchs and Dozers. So I just got rid of a bit of the Tribute, added in some Giant Rats, and it's a... I haven't tested it too much, but it seems to be a bit smoother. I have yet to actually draw a giant rat, though, so I don't fucking know. It's just sort of, I think it's better. I just haven't drawn it. Class. Oh, wait, I could just skip to the time. I don't even have to go to class. What am I doing? But otherwise, it's very smooth. It's a good deck. Consistent. Although I would say the whole Nepthys thing, the little Nepthys thing, as much as it isn't that big of an issue, it sometimes does jam up the hand. Just the fact that you may just draw Nepthys, or it may just get sent to your graveyard, making Hand of Nepthys completely useless. But that's only in there's very few situations in which your opponent actually mills your deck. Because good thing, well, to be fair, even if they had Light Swans, that would have been milling your deck. They would just be milling their own. Other than that, yeah, it does the job. I would like to try Warrior Monarchs, but I don't have stuff like DD Warrior Lady and shit to really kick up some good stuff. And I think I need some of the other like captains and stuff. Whatever, I forget what that one monster is. It boosts, yeah, it boosts monsters, but also makes it so you can't target them for attacks. Again, useful. We just sort of speeding through the days at the moment. I've pretty much got what I want. The only things I want is from the, like, middle pack. There's, like, a pack in the middle of the playthrough where you get stuff like, Cyberstein and Snatch Steel and I think some extras. Other than that, the Dark World pack as well, but for the Dark World pack, I'd need to do a fair bit more grinding. I mean, I'm 1 rank away, but it still takes a good while to get 800 experience, because of course this game's meant to be played through quite a few times. I swear, I think like the 100% completion time for this game is like fucking like 500 hours. Like, it's ridiculous. Like 500 hours, because getting every card is such a pain in the ass. Is yeah, understandable. It would be cool for Konami to do another Tag Force game, but if they were to do another Yu-Gi-Oh game, I'd prefer just another general Yu-Gi-Oh game. Like, I like the whole, like, progressing your deck stuff. The whole building your own deck and stuff. That's the stuff I want them to keep. But the whole tag element is always just a bit... It's more of a nuisance. It's more of a fun... It's like a gimmick, but an annoying gimmick. So I'd prefer just, like, a proper, just normal Yu-Gi-Oh game. Who are you partnering for part 2? I'm probably not going to do part 2. I think if I'm going to do another Yu-Gi-Oh game, I'm probably just going to skip to either... I'm probably just going to skip to, like, a few games down the line so we get much more cards. I might even skip to 5Ds, potentially. I'll either skip to the last one in GX, or I'll skip to 5Ds, because 5Ds is more interesting, because... I'm gonna be honest, I fucking love Synchro. Who are you partnering with? I'm pretty sure I'm just partnering with Alexis. It's pretty much, I'm just gonna go with Alexis or Zane, pretty much. I'm probably just gonna go for Alexis because I'm a simp. But it's Alexis or Zane. But either way, it doesn't really matter because the AI is just not intelligent enough to be worth it. Unless I could, like, tag team with Weevil Underwood. Like... He's got insects, but he uses perfect ultimate Great Moth. Like, really? Fucking perfect ultimate Great Moth. Like, the fuck? Did perfect ultimate Great Moth ever get, like, proper support? I think, didn't perfect ultimate Great Moth get, like, a card to speed it up or something? I mean, I don't know why you use it still. It's like 3,500 and I don't even remember its effect. But I think it got like a card to speed up the process. It did, but it's still bad. Yeah, I could imagine it's still useless. But it's a thing, I guess. Wasn't like the only big insect deck Insectors? I think that was like the main big insect deck. Out of all of, like, out of the entire sort of genre. I say genre, I mean type. Like, Insectors was the big thing that made a big slash because of the whole equipping. Dragonfly, fucking... I don't remember the combo. It was like Dragonfly and Hornet or something, and then they did shit, and then it did stuff. It, like, loop cards? I don't remember. I think it just generated a lot of advantage. I mean, there was Demise OTK, which played insects. I guess that's fair, but Demise OTK existed for like a week. Yeah. Demise OTK existed for like a week. So I don't know if that really made... It did something, and then it just died. Because it just got outpaced and just got a lot of its big cards sort of just cold. Insectors, though. Insectors were cool. In terms of, like, they actually did stuff. But yeah, I'd honestly just, like, I feel like I would just skip to 5Ds if I do another one. Much a giant ballpark. Giant ballpark was. Test results. Zane. You mustn't skip class. Fuck you, Valiant. I'll skip all the days I want. Fuck you. My guy has literally just been unconscious for, like, a fucking week straight. I just like the idea behind my character just lays dormant for like an entire week and then goes out to like buy a sandwich. That's just what my character is right now. He goes... Oh, I keep going to class by accident. My character just goes dormant for weeks and then just comes back to buy a sandwich and then he just fucks off again. Synchro summoning is still probably my favorite summoning, just mechanic. I just like, the white cards are like fucking, oh, they're so, the white cards for Synchro are just so clean. Like, XYZ cards, the back cards are, you know, they're pretty cool. Pendulum, it just gets fucking messy as shit. And links are just rituals, but with arrows on them now. I feel like Synchros was just a very nice, clean thing. Honestly, to be fair, I feel like up to XYZ is when I feel like Pendulums and afterwards is when the game became very fucky. Of course, there was some fucky shit before Pendulums, but it was extra fucky after Pendulums. After Enduring, should I say. And then Lynx came out and just completely fucked up. Lynx were essentially Konami's sorry for making Pendulums. And then they realized, oh wait, nobody wants to... Well, Lynx... To be fair, Lynx were both Konami saying sorry for making Pendulums, but also, fuck you, buy our new cards. Real talk, it was Dragon Rulers that changed the game. Yeah, Dragon Rulers just becoming such a really fucking powerful and consistent engine. Just really sort of spun the game around. And very much changed it into the more combo-based, very hyper and fast sort of shit we get today. And Pendulums, of course, didn't help by the fact that you could fucking place 2 cards on the field and then summon 5 monsters from your hand instantly, of course, in a very specific situation. But Pendulum summoning, of course, in its prime was fucking busted. The Dragon Rulers themselves were just busted, hence why they had to get banned very fucking quickly. They're just like, oh shit, we made monsters that just fit in like any deck. Uh-oh. Monsters that are just too good. And yet, Konami still hasn't banned fucking Hauki Fibrax because I guess the card makes money. I feel like occasionally Konami just releases those like 1 or 2 cards that are just work. They're really good and work in any deck. And they just refuse to ban them because they're too lazy to make actual support for decks. They're just like, oh, we don't need to make actual support if we just have generic cards that work in every deck. I feel like that's just kind of like where you get some of the fucky shit. Yeah, no, instead of banning Hulk, let's just get rid of every useful tuner. Because who synchro summoning? What the fuck's that? Go play Duel Links. No, like, I fucking love synchro summoning. Like, no, tuners aren't legal anymore because they're too good. Oh shit, wrong thing. We're gonna ban every tuner. We're gonna ban just some other Link monsters that relate to it as well. It's just, oh god. Link summoning in general led to a lot of cards getting banned just because of how fucking easy Link summoning is and the fact that you can do it with tuners. You can do other summoning with tuner, but it's a lot more difficult. Synchro summoning. Oh, just play Mecha Phantom Beast or Aurora Tom. Yeah. Synchroing Master of 4 kind of was just... Master of 4 was Konami attempting to fix the format, but then literally shutting down everything else. They're like, we fixed Pendulum, but we fucked over every other mechanic. Like, those shits weren't doing anything. They were just sort of existing, but no. But I guess... Honestly, from a marketing perspective, Master of 4 was a good idea, you know? Because it essentially forces people to buy Link monsters. So from a marketing point of view, it was very good. But from an actual gameplay point of view, being forced to buy new cards just so you can play your decks is very fucking scummy. So you just had to deal with that shit, and that was not the best stuff. What was the other thing I was talking about? Oh yeah, that was one thing which I've been fucking sort of just pissy at. Was it's not really pissy, it's just very confusing, sort of just like, come on, just sort of disappointed, you know. Is that it's the whole Hytale marketing stuff. Hytale, of course, they did a bunch of they were doing development blogs consistently. But then they stopped doing development blogs on December 2020. Basically, in the developer blog, they were like, oh yeah, we're going to stop doing these and we're just going to focus on making the game, which I'm all for, you know, focusing on the game. But the only news they've given us about the game's development is like a screenshot. And, like, the screenshot doesn't tell us much about, like, how well the development of the game is. But Hytale has gone on about, like, they don't want to bring up hype and stuff, which I can understand. You know, you don't want people's expectation for the game really high. But Hytale is a game that it blew up, and then tons of people forgot about it because they went dormant, which I guess is their objective. But if you kill the hype too much, the game could just release and nobody could care. not what you want. You want a bit of hype. You want that a little bit of hype. And the thing is, at the moment, like people like me who have been following Hytale ever since the trailer, it's no longer like one of those things of like, wow, I can't wait for the game to release, or like, wow, I think it's gonna be really cool when the game releases. At this point, we're just like, can you just show something, please? Like, it's not even like, it's just disappointment / frustration. Just sort of just the like, come on, it's been such a long time. Just tell us something. It's sort of a similar thing to Elden Ring, but with Hytale, it's a lot more important for them to get community involvement. Actius? Wait, isn't Actius the guy from, the fuck's Actus? Is Actus the guy from fucking Arcana Force or whatever? Isn't he like the Light of Destruction? I don't remember who that guy is. But just the fact that they just haven't given us any news, like, I don't need, like, a release date. Don't say, like, oh, here's a release. Oh, Actus is Alexis. Oh, him. I see, yeah. Mind-controlled guy who plays, sure, like, zombies, but plays, like, Red Eyes, but also zombies. He's pretty much just the early zombie structure deck. Mate, what's up? Can't hear you. I just want to say hi and everyone. Oh, thank you, Okian. Just popping in, I say. Today's festival, you got to help me set up. Oh, here's the festival. Here we go. I think after this, the next pack releases, which is what I want, baby. Nobody comes to the Slifer booth, of course. Costume. Can I dress up as a... What the fuck would I dress up as? Cyber Dragon. Obelisk. Yeah, get fucked. She's an obelisk. Oh, here comes Chaz being like, hell yeah. Chaz fucking materialized out of nowhere. And so did Bastion. I don't know if you could even do that, to be fair. Like, can you... Are you allowed to use people from different... I was gonna say houses. Wait a second. Did Fire Emblem 3 Houses copy Yu-Gi-Oh? Holy shit, I just realized that. Dark Magician girl. No, it's not Alexis. There we go. Yeah, Chumley. Chumley is very much into old people. I don't know if there is. Is there any... Let's have a look. What the fuck is Jaden? You got Harpy. Cyrus is not. Oh my god, Chaz is X-Head Cannon. Chaz is fucking X-Head Cannon. Bastion's Amazon Tiger. Jaden is a mistake. Like, what the fuck even is Jaden? And then, of course, Alexis is Harpy. Cyrus is Cyrus. Oh, Chumley is Chumley. And, of course, Dorothy is Dark Magician. Chumley is just weird. The actual Dark Magician girl, is she just sentient? I don't think that's legal to be... To be fair, in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh... Yeah, he does have a massive bow tie, to be fair. I'll give him that. Technically, I guess the whole Dark Magician girl just existing isn't really far-fetched. Wait, she does, actually. There's just... Yeah, she does exist. She's just in an alternate dimension. That's just a thing in Yu-Gi-Oh, isn't it? Like, all of the monsters exist in another universe, as far as I remember. Like, there's another universe that exists, and, like, all of the monsters live there. Except for the Neospatians. The Neospatians are just from space, I guess. And then, like, Yu-Gi-Oh monsters are fucking weird. Like, where the Yu-Gi-Oh monsters come from. Like, some of them from space, some of them from alternate dimensions, some of them are from, like, it's fucking... Some of them are probably from, like, alternate timelines and shit. Some of them are just fucking... I'm gonna get... Why did I set 4 cards? I'm gonna get fucking heavy stormed immediately. Yeah, dual spirits live in the dual monster spirit realm. Exactly, yeah. Please run into my ladybug. Yeah, no, fuck it. I'm going to use bottomless before you can heavy storm my entire back row. I've got to remember that heavy storm is legal in this, so I can just get wiped out at any point. I'm just going to dust tornado that. Go fuck yourself. I'm going to dust tornado that, and then I'm going to Thestalos on my turn. I swear if this is a stall deck, I'm going to be pissed. Please don't have a second. Okay. I could win. No, I can't win blast their last thing, so I've got Thestalos. Oh, okay, no, we're Thestalosing. I'm going to get fucking bottomless. Is it... One sec. Is it saying... Oh, field to grave. No. You're not allowed that card. Okay. Attack. Please don't have Sakuretsu armor. We good, boys. We good. We solid here. Then I can just Sangan and have the search. Premature. I'm just going to bounce it. I could wing... No, because I don't want them to fucking use it again. So I think we just compost the Magician. End turn. Okay, then. Nice turn, I guess. I'm just going to bounce that back to your hand. And you don't get the premature anymore. I literally watched a video today from Duel Logs about, like, all the different banned cards. And I'm like, yeah, nope, makes sense why a lot of this is banned. It's really funny, though, how, like, some cards that look really harmless get banned just because of very specific interactions. Like, Butterfly Dagger Elmer, that was used in the really, like, the non-existent archetype Guardians, which, like, it just boosts by 300. And yeah, it's just super fucking abusable because of the, you know, the fact that you can bounce it to hand. What the fuck does this card do? Uh-oh. Oh, there's other... I can just Phoenix Wind Blast. Yeah, there's a lot of limited and, like, hell, even some banned... Yo, I get my Hand of Netfist, I guess. I'm just gonna Wing Blast your thing, and then I can Netfist next turn if I want to. Yeah, I guess I'll chain it in a way. Oh, no, wait, fuck, I shouldn't do this. Oh, never mind, too late. I was gonna say, I shouldn't chain this because she can just Tribute Summon it. Oh, wait, no. Fucking Wing Blast, it goes into the deck. So unless you have removal, I win. Fuck it, we full committing. We overextending time. I remember when fucking... That's one thing I still don't... Like, the semi-limited list at this point purely exists for fucking the one Destiny hero, if I remember correctly. Oh, no. The one Destiny hero, and now I think it's Pendulum Magician? Or, like, it's a Pendulum monster. It might be, like, Time Magician, whatever. You're the best, so still, you go. Like, you played like a villain. What? Because I won. And then she fucking just disappears from existence. Double Iris Magician. That's it. I keep fucking confusing it. Yeah, they're now on the semi-limited list. The semi-limited list is such a weird thing. The semi-limited list only really exists for cards that, you know, are too advantageous at 3. So, you know, cards that summon themselves, like, I'm pretty sure the one Destiny hero, like, it summons itself. But yeah, Iris could just come to 3 easily. I forget who it was. I think it was either Farther or MBT mentioned how, like, the semi-limited sort of list is it's like a quarantine zone. It's sort of just like a, this card could probably come back to 3, but we're not sure. The semi-limited list just exists for, like, cards where they're not 100% sure. Iris definitely could just come back to 3. I mean, Pendulum's not really doing much. Triff Gaming is gonna enjoy it, but it's not really doing enough to really fuck up everything. Like, until, like, shit like Electrum and stuff actually comes off, it's just gonna sort of exist. And now, if I remember correctly, though, I'm pretty sure Dark Magician Girl just lives here now, which is weird. Yes. How the fuck do you get to the other side of a waterfall? Can I just fucking parkour? Actually, is there a way to get over there? Or is there, like, a special event thing? How the fuck does one traverse a river? Pendulum, let's go! Sorry, I don't have a webcam, so I can't fucking drop kick my chair. Let's go. How do you get over? I must simp for the cardboard. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is definitely one of those games. One of those things I don't really get, though, is a lot of people complaining about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Waifu tax. Like, the whole idea of, like, oh, so many cards these days have waifus. I'm like, wasn't Harpy Girls one of, like, the first archetypes that ever existed? Like, Dark Magician Girl on her own existed, of course, but, like, Harpy Ladies were, like, one of the first fucking archetypes to ever exist. Through the trees. Can you just go through the trees? How does one tree? Is there a path through the trees? Am I this fucking blind? Do I talk to the trees? Trees. Trees of the forest, tell me your name. Why won't you, tree? Speak to the forest. Tell the forest, fuck you. I speak for the Lorax. The Lorax say, fuck you. How dumb can I be? Honestly, my idiocy amazes me sometimes. Just from, I guess, shit like that. Am I meant to go past this guy, but this guy is genuinely blocking the path? Is this prick blocking the path? I feel like he's not. Speak to the trees. Oh, trees say fuck you. I feel like there's an obvious fucking path I'm missing. No, he is blocking the path. Oh, you wanker. Oh, you wanker. I'll come back here later then. The fucking guy's just like, I'm gonna stand in the trees. What a prick. Oh, you might as well go to class, I guess, and then go to the afternoon. Man just standing here like, I'm tree man now. Classroom. If I remember correctly, there's like fuck tons of like secret teammates. Like you have the I was gonna call them the Dark Riders, like the Rare Hunters. I think they're called the Rare Hunters. Like I think you can get each of those guys to be a Tag Force partner. Shadow Riders. Never mind, not the Rare Hunters. Was the Rare Hunters Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the original Yu-Gi-Oh! I swear there was like a group of like rare card hunters. Or was that a single person now that I think about it? Ha, you fool! I know how trees work. I am here now. Just talk. Golden Egg Witch. Yes, ma'am. Where's the fucking, like, picture of, like, the disheveled guy going? It's 4 p.m. Time for my sandwich. I'm pretty sure now that I've done that, she becomes a Tag Force partner. Yeah, the Rare Hunters were Marik's people. That was it, yeah. Trying to get the Egyptian gods, which, honestly, out of the Egyptian gods, the only real threat is, like, Obelisk. Like, sure, Ra can be a 7,900 body in the game, not the anime, because what's in the anime, they have 4,000 life points. But you could literally just any burn damage or a direct attack or anything like that just instantly kills the user. Obelisk is like the only good Egyptian god. Like, Slifer can do stuff, but in very specific situations. Because, like, Slifer, of course, Slifer whole gimmick being like, oh, if you have tons of cards in your hand, Slifer's really strong. But I'm like, surely if you play the cards, though, you would get more advantage. Like, 6 cards in your hand, sure, you get a 6,000 attack Slifer. But with 6 cards, you could probably get way more value from just playing the cards. So Heart of the Underdog Slifer. I guess if you're playing Heart of the Underdog Slifer Turbo, I disagree. True, but the fact that it's a triple tribute for like a okay monster that can be destroyed via removal at any point is just like it's so much for so little. Especially if we could. To be fair, I definitely think the Sacred Beasts are just better god cards overall. Especially after they got support. Of course, the Egyptian gods got kind of support recently, where they got something to help tribute. But like, eh. The Egyptian gods in general were never that good. It's a triple tribute for like just a big monster. True, it does destroy with every monster, but still gets removed if you just play any card. It doesn't have... It has protection on summon, but after that, you can just kill it. And then they can't bring it back, because if they bring it back, it dies instantly. Unless you skill drain it, but then you skill drain it, it doesn't have any attack. And plus, if you want to go for big dick energy, just play Sacred Beast and play Armor Tile for 10,000 attack on your turn only. Joy. No one plays monster removal anymore. Nobody plays monster removal like spell cards and traps, but tons of people play monster removal because their monsters remove other monsters. You know, popping. A lot of monsters these days pop or banish and shit like that. Just themselves. You don't need monster removal when half of your monsters have removal built into them. Or if you have like... or you could just steal your opponent's monsters like Triple Trudge. Yeah, well, a lot of those monsters have 2,000 or less attack. Unless you just play like trap cards or triple tactics talents or require monsters go into. Yeah, but to be fair, you have to get Slither out first, which I guess you could, you know, set up a triple tribute and then get Slither out. But the fact that Slither isn't meta relevant, probably evidence that it's not the best thing. There's probably some easy malarkey that you can just get around it. Hence why it's not like super meta relevant, or why a ton of people don't play it. Probably also inconsistent. I mean, with the new god support, it probably does stuff. Maybe. But to be fair, the chance of you actually getting to Slither these days also could be an issue, you know. Getting Nibiru, getting a hand trap, just shutting you down. And once we get that fluttery Slither tech, gonna be unstoppable. Yeah, but again, if you're gonna run again, yeah, just having all the cards in your hand is just a big issue. Again, playing the cards is more useful. Unless you play, like, hand traps, so then you have a reason to have the cards in your hand. The Egyptian gods just would never really do much, because it's just too... But to be fair, that whole Slither thing, just play Vanity's Emptiness. Or Vanity Ruler, like... Wait, is Vanity Ruler banned? I don't remember. Or is Vanity's Emptiness banned? I know there is either Vanity Emptiness or Vanity Ruler. One of them is still legal. I guess you can... Again, that's monster removal. If you ain't gonna pop it, then it ain't gonna do anything. Emptiness is banned, that's it, yeah. Because, of course, that can be used with everything. To be fair, yeah. And, of course, Dragon Buster Destruction Sword got banned because it's a fucking no. Okay. I guess Slither's one weakness would be like vampires, because a lot of the later vampires have above 2k attack. And they're all just single summon. Or I guess a fusion summon. I guess if you draw Red Eye's fusion and then go straight into Dragoon, that would just out Slither. Hard draw Red Eyes Fusion. Hard draw Red Eyes, pop 2 monsters, and just do whatever the fuck you want. Oh, you could just negate and destroy the Slifer if you get a Dragoon. A lot of decks probably have their own sort of just slap on the board. What isn't Dragoon good against? That's another question. Kaijus as well. Kaijus, again, are just an anti-most things. There's a lot. To be fair, there's just so much. You probably could just, these days, play like an entire deck of just fucking nothing. I guess Elder Lich as well. But Elder Lich summons trap monsters. Which, does Slifer's effect work on, like, trap monsters? Or tokens? So I'm assuming it's every monster, so I'm assuming it works on, like, trap monsters, spell monsters, tokens. Okay, yeah. I was just gonna say if it didn't, that would be a bit weird. I was assuming, yeah, surely it would. So I definitely do. You could just fucking play around it. To be fair, Sky Strikers probably have their own. Actually, yeah. I just realized a single Afterburner. Now that Sky Strikers is back, Afterburner and shit is going to be in. Yeah, exactly. You'd still get all the effects and you'd still get Elder Lich on the board and you'd probably be able to pop Slifer. So much. There's just so many cards these days. There's so many cards these days that the only way to win this game is just to play is either to play control or just a deck that summons 50 negates. Dragon Link. Well, I don't know if it does that anymore. I guess Zoo is. I think Zoo is the most popular deck at the moment. Or was. Trident got moved. But I guess with new support, I don't know how popular they are. We haven't had any tournaments, of course. Cyber Dragon's getting a new deck, which is interesting. Cyber Dark getting support, which I don't know why. Like, sure. Yeah, who needs combo? Exactly. What would you do if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said, summon Alistair? Go fuck it. No, the best thing is, of course, is summon Alistair, negate. They have and then they just have fucking invocation in hand. Evocation. Like, it's a 90% chance they will already have evocation in hand, and you're just fucked. Alistair's just the bait. Or Mystic Mind set for pass as well. Also, is the thing. Combo off. Summon Alistair gets activate. Yeah, that's literally what it is every fucking time. I don't know how they do it. It's the same sort of vein in like it's like zombie players who always have Unizombie in their hand, or Dino players who always have Overraptor in their hand. It's just tradition at this point. It's destiny. They straight up have Yugi Power Draw where they just draw that. That's their special ability. I'm surprised. Isn't, like, Alistair in fucking Duel Links, if I remember correctly? I don't know how much of an impact he has. I know Blue Eyes was apparently, like, a Duel Links meta thing, which honestly is quite surprising, but I guess they just put in all of the Blue Eyes cards without thinking about the repercussions. That's one really weird thing about Duel Links, is the fact that it's just like, oh yeah, we have, like, cards from, like, fucking Pendulum era, even though the game's only technically up to XYZ. He was best until they banned, like, 3 of his fusions. Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure, like, Synchro is, like, the main sort of, like, meta strategy Duel Links at the moment. I don't know if XYZ's really made too much of a splash so far. I don't know, because I don't play Duel Links. But... Oh. I don't know what's happening in Duel Links right now. It's the last thing I know is that it's in XYZ now. That's all I remember. It went into XYZ and then I pulled a Utopia and like one of my first packs of the newest box. I was like, oh cool, XYZ. Then I never touched the game again. I'm just waiting till we get to the fucking part 2 so I can you know, heat up the second pack. Oh fuck, I need one into. That's one thing that is pretty, I guess, that's one benefit to Duel Links is the fact that they can just ban cards whenever they want. Sure, we'll do a tag duel. Well, they left out Mecha BA. They did not realize that putting in a 3k attack point monster that can get boosted by... Oh! Yeah! Isn't that also like a thing, though, that a lot of, like, burn cards have been halved? Like, quite a lot of, like, burn monsters are halved in Duel Links. Just because of the fact that the life points are halved. I think that was a thing, but I don't remember. Like, certain burn cards were halved because, you know, with 4k just being able to... That's one of the weird things I actually quite like about Duel Links, but I also think is really annoying, is the time limit, like the turn time limit. It's a good idea, honestly, to stop people from comboing off forever. But the thing is, though, is that you could just be spending quite a bit of time trying to resolve your monster effects or reactions. Which, the fact that you can lose because you didn't react to an opponent fast enough. I mean, it makes sense for pacing, but it also seems like it could just be really fucking annoying. Poker Trio. Boost on. Ah. Right, and the new Gaia cards are the best thing in Gaia. Oh yeah, because you got the new Gaia deck. I saw that on my Steam. There's a new Gaia structure deck. It's the new Gaia structure deck. I'm guessing one of those like things where you buy 3 of the deck and you can just fucking win. Well, not 3, I guess 1, because Duel Links, you don't buy 3 of the deck. Unless you can. I don't remember if you can buy multiple of structure decks in Duel Links. I don't think so, but I don't remember. Fuck you, Dark Hole, because I'm lazy. What I remember is that in actual Yu-Gi-Oh!, like, when they released the Monarch deck, people would straight up just buy, like, they'd buy, like, 3 copies of the Monarch deck before heading to a tournament, and then just win the tournament with the Monarch deck. Please banish yourself. It would be fucking hilarious. Oh, coward. Just get another giant rat, baby. Rats are always here, boys. Rats. We're the rats. Uh-oh, you're gonna pop one of her... Oh, wait, I thought she put poly on the field for a second. I was like, oh no, she put polymerization on the field. Uh-oh. Is Alexis gonna fucking use Giant Rat's effect? I think she can, because she's got Earth monsters. Oh my god, you just fucking Giant Rat. Yeah, Alexis' card, I can imagine. I don't know if any of them actually have good cards. Like, Zane has Cyber Dragons, but he also has all the shit Cyber Dragons. Compulse will actually be really useful to get rid of the DD Warrior Lady. Oh, wait, that bounces to hand. Never mind. Which one should I pop? This card can only know sounds kind of special turn. Destroyed. Oh, yeah, let's go for the... Let's just... Oh. That one, to be fair, discarding for me doesn't really matter. Dana's decent cards. Oh, okay. Just gonna... Scapegoat. Scapegoat, you know, just stall out. I'm just gonna activate Scapegoat if they do fucking anything. If they sneeze at me, I'm activating Scapegoats. Oh, never mind. I guess they're just gonna swords. Hey, a DD Warrior Lady of her own. Zane would honestly be a really good partner if I swap back to my fucking machine aggro before good machines. Yeah. Zane isn't like Zane's deck, like, it's kind of machine aggro, but it's missing some of the pieces or something. It's machine aggro, but it's a lot more Cyber Dragon focused, which lead to some issues. Insect. Which is better than every... Fair point, to be fair. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Might honestly just be a good idea to go for Zane, to be fair. If I just want to fucking deck. Because we could go with Zane, and then I could revert back to my my Cyber Dragon strategy, so that we can just have like full Cyber Dragon. We can essentially just have 2 machine decks. Might actually be a fun idea, to be fair. I've got quite a few sandwiches as well if I need to. But then I'd also have to get stuff. Why'd you not summon an insect from deck? I was not paying attention, I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going to be completely honest, I just wasn't paying attention. You can summon. Oh no, it negates activation. Yo, play Malevolent Nuzzler. Oh, never mind. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm confused. Doesn't Call of the Haunted destroy... Wait. I thought Call of the Haunted popped. Oh. What? My brain has been broken by the fact that that didn't pop. Jinzo negates... Oh, shit! You right. You fucking right. Oh, wait. They're just gonna get... Oh, wait. Never mind. Aha, you fool. Please attack with your fucking DD Warrior Lady so I can just Sakaretsu it. Oh. Oh, fuck. I just remembered I had Jinzo. I literally just, as that was happening, my brain fucking clicked over and was like, oh yeah, I've got Jinzo on the field. Good luck, buddy. At least next time I can get Nephthys out. Force back? No, don't attack the Warrior Lady, Alexis, you idiot AI. No. No, yeah, that's probably just what it is, to be fair. Aha! Goodbye. Back to your hand. Uh-oh. Wait, they have Cyberstein. Yo, pay Cyberstein. I fucking dare you. Just pay for Cyberstein, you fucking coward. Hey, oh, it doesn't matter, Alexis, because they get a search now. Just like the idea of just fucking pay for Cyberstein, you fucking coward. Top decked. Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. Why do I keep activating cards without reading them? I'm like, Lightning Vortex. My brain saw Lightning Vortex and thought Raigeki. Not even joking. My brain saw Lightning Vortex and was just like, oh, this is Raigeki, isn't it? My brain is on fucking airplane mode sometimes. Like 90% of the time. I'm a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh character. I activate cards without reading them. Pringles. Ah, yes. Raigeki go brr. Oh, wait. Yo, drop Doomdozer. That is not Doomdozer. Give me Doom Man. What is that? Oh. Pay 2,000. Really? Oh, please. Oh, wait. Alexis has got burn cards. Yo, Alexis, can you draw that one burn card you have in your deck, please? That'd be really cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That game? Activate Sparks. My god. Just the what? Just draw, like out of nowhere fucking draw. Yo, this is bad. Yeah, this is... Yes, Alexis. Drawing another Malevolent Nuzzler. Don't worry, guys. Alexis has 2 polys and 2 malevolent nuzzlers. There's no way we can lose now. Yeah, what you're gonna do? We're gonna activate malevolent nuzzler. It didn't work. Who could have thought that drawing 2 equipped spells could have been easy? 1 level 6 monster that sucks. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, that's the one that just fucking reveals your hand and has like awful stat. What a great tag partner. Exactly. To be fair, Dragon, you should have seen the fucking earlier duels. Like back near the beginning when I had Alexis again as a partner early game. She had fucking Rota in her hand and didn't play it for like the entire duel. She had Rota and just never used it. Like, what is the AI in this game? Like, what's the point in having Rota if you're not gonna use it? I was just so confused as why they just decided that they have Rota and they're just not gonna use it. Let's grab some more sandwiches so we can go over to... Yeah, the AI is pretty special. Yeah. I mean, it's PSP AI, but still, it's it's next level AI. It doesn't matter what we get. Let's try and get Zane then, so we can go back to machine deck. Of course, tweak it with the slightly new cards I have, and just have double machine aggro and just see what happens. Yo, can you just give me some fucking plain sandwiches, please? That's all I fucking want, mate. I just want some plain sandwiches. Yeah, Zane just doesn't fucking like food. Oh, there's one. Hey, Baba Booey. Oh, another one. I'm still waiting for the fucking happy marriage support, which is just grave divorce. Bad divorce. I also need shit that Alexis doesn't like. I think... Meats? I think she's like partially vegan or something. Horse Alexis. Fermented soybean, fermented cheese. Honestly, her dislikes, besides garlic, I don't blame her. Who the fuck like likes fermented shit? Like, well, I guess beers technically stuff, but I think none of that is fermented stuff. Just close my eyes. Close my eyes and guess. Right. Oh, card. I like how I have a CED in my deck. Well, not in a deck. I have a Chaos Emperor Dragon. I'm just not allowed to fucking use it. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh characters are allowed to use banned cards in their deck. Why can't I use banned cards? I mean, I haven't come across an AI with banned cards yet, but in the show, they were allowed to use banned cards, so it's bullshit that I can't. There's fermented. Yeah, baby. When I got sick from my COVID shot, I did an AI only in Tag Force 3, and it was something. What does AI only mean? Like, you sort of let AI make your decisions, or was it like a... Oh shit, that would be an interesting thing to do. It's like, play Yu-Gi-Oh, but roll a dice every turn, and only the numbers that land can you use cards. Like, you roll a dice, and like, if you get 3, you use the 3rd card in your hand. You literally let fate decide whether you win or lose. I mean, that's kind of what the AI thing is. Give the truffle sandwich to the sky. Oh, you can actually just do AI-only tournaments. That's why in this game, I skipped the AI duels, because Jaden and Bastion went on for 21 turns or some shit. So I just skipped it. I was like, you know what? We're just gonna go past this. It really did. It was Jaden and Bastion went for like 20 turns, and then Jaden and Chaz went on for like 20 turns. So does the Jaden and Chaz duel, to be fair. At one point, I forget what card one of them, so I think like Chaz summoned a card, and I was just like, what the fuck? Where's... Right, there's Alexis. We give Alexis the fermented soybeans, and then we give Zane the fucking literal paper. Yeah, they're script. I think the duels are based off of the anime. I think. Um, like I think they do the similar things to what they do in the anime at certain parts. I think I don't remember exactly, but I think they're partially like that. Because that would make sense to be fair. Or wasn't it like I think like the Game Boy Advance or something had Yu-Gi-Oh episodes on it or some shit, which I found hilarious. If you've got free duel, you can just watch the AI duel each other. Oh, you can straight up oh, so if you in free duel and then you don't pick yourself, does it automatically do AI versus AI? That's something to just be watching. That would be funny, fucking betting on the AI. Like, I put 100 quid on this AI. Do a tournament of Novas. Do a tournament of, like, 8 Novas. And then just, like, place a bet on one of the 1 to 8 Novas. Just see what happens. To be fair, Nova has decked me out once. So you gotta give him some respect. Yeah, here you go. Here, have some plain sandwiches. You get all the sandwiches, my boy. You can also have this, I guess. I know you don't care for it, but have it. You can eat the food. Really? Horus? Interesting. Tag Force 3? Yeah, I'm surprised Horus would win out of everything. What sort of support did the Horus have then? Like, because of course it's not just Horus, but like, what stuff did she have with the Horus to balance it out? Because I feel like Horus on its own wouldn't win, surely. Power Bond! Wow, cheers, Zane! Zane just went, yo, boy, here, have a Power Bond, mate. Basically the same decks as in this. Really? I thought you'd have a strong... I mean, the Horus deck in this game is out of, like, a standard deck. It's fire stuff. It's okay, honestly, because they had the fire structure deck out by this period, which it had, you know, fire support. But really, in Tag Force 3, isn't Tag Force 3, like, up to Light of Destruction? So wouldn't they have, like, Light Swans and stuff? Or is it not Light Swans yet in Tag Force 3? Alright, let's quickly swap my deck over, though, first. Let's save this deck. It's not bad, but it beat Light Swan. Damn. That's fucking impressive. It also beat Dino Wrestlers, surely, then. Unless you didn't select anyone with Dino Wrestlers. Load. And we want to load my good old machines and slap in some UFO turtles, because I've got 2 of them now. Do you go for UFO turtles? I think we go for UFO turtles. Yeah, I think we UFO turtle and then we add in a fucking Cyber Phoenix for some shenanigans. Now the real question is, where are my monsters? There they are. I've got 2, but if I add another Cyber Phoenix, then... Actually, to be fair, I just want a 3rd UFO turtle. That's like the one thing I could want. The one thing I could buy a Urgent. Now I'm here with the ability to hear you. Hey, Elkian. Just like, I am back. Now I can hear things. I did not pull any Dino player. I did not put in any Dino birds. I did not think the deck was good enough to make the cut. Dinos can do like 1 or 2 things, but it's very bricky, if I remember correctly. You don't have the good dinosaur support, of course, yet. But, I mean, they do have stuff like Gillosaurus, which is a free special summon. Ah, I see, yeah. I mean, if the duels went on for fairly long, then dinos might have, you know, actually been able to do shit. Because they rely on, like, if the duel goes for long, they can just start popping off. Wasn't there... Oh, I got a 3rd Overload Fusion. I don't know if I want a 3rd Overload Fusion. I feel like it's just going to brick my hand if I have too many of the fusions. Unless we do just want a 3rd one. We could run Last Will, in which I can summon, like, UFO... I can summon, like, 5 monsters off of Last Will. Where's my Cyber Phoenix? I could just throw an Injection Fairy Lily purely for a fucking meme. Um, Yo, let's put CED in the deck. That is not CED. Can I just put CED in the deck but not tell the teachers? Pit. Destiny board player and the Exodia player. Else my chat would get mad at me. That's fair. I can't blame you. I can't blame you for picking those. So I did throw in some garbage. Did either of those actually do anything? I'm gonna... I would think not, but maybe. Oh shit. Type. I swear I had a third Cyber Phoenix and it's literally just despawned. Motherfucker. Do we have a machine replacement? Yeah, put in another fucking Drillroid. Oh wait, yeah, I can do that. Never mind. I swear I had a third Cyber Phoenix and it's just literally de-existed. No, but Chuffley Huffington made top 4 and Creator Turbo made top 8. That is definitely a fucking out of nowhere. I'll give it that. That's pretty fucking funny. I feel like there was another card I got, which I just can't remember. There was another card for this deck that I wanted, which I got. Limiter removal. Don't I already have that? No, I never actually put limiter removal in the deck. Because we want that fucking beautiful limiter removal for my machines. Except for Blade Knight, who just exists. Honestly, I don't want to cut. Blade Knight is the fucking mascot of this deck. He is staying, and I am I mean, Sangan's just a searcher, so honestly, he can search the Koichi, he can search Cyber, and he can search UFO, so he can stay. Blair took second place on Final Attack Order Lightsworn. Yeah, which is her best. Damn, second place, losing to Horus. I guess Lightsworn is good only if you get the right cards in your hand. Like if you don't mill any of the wolves, you're fucked. And if you don't get Judgment Dragon out, you're fucked. There's one card I'd remove from the deck. It's probably Lightning Vortex. Honestly, Lightning Vortex hasn't really helped me. Camilla got third with Zombies. Well, yeah, it doesn't... Actually, no, Zombies doesn't have the second deck yet. But Zombies is okay. It's like an okay rogue deck in the GX era with all the right cards. I forget if... Was the Gemini zombie out by then? Or was he 5Ds? There was a Gemini zombie. Is it an Ill Blood? He's not bad for zombies, of course. Let's go check the axe. Ill Blood was out. Oh, he was out. Okay. Izaku's also out. Okay, yeah, no, with those, yeah. Okay, makes sense that zombies actually did some good job. Did some fucking work. I wonder if Cyberdarks did anything. I'm assuming you didn't put in later Zane in. It's fucking Cyberdarks. Oh, the next day is fire, so we can actually go get the UFO turtle the next in-game day. We can try and get it, at least knowing my luck. I don't know. Knowing my luck, we're going to spend all of my coins and I'm just not going to get the fucking turtle. To be fair, I do miss some of the, like, slightly wacky design of, like, older Yu-Gi-Oh! Not to say that newer design is like, boring. Hell, we have an entire archetype based around a fucking theme park now. But I feel like a lot of the archetypes these days are just machine, robot thing, dragons, but they're robot dragon. Like, that's just what a lot of the archetypes today are just robots. Robots or furries. But of course there is every now and then, or waifus to be fair. Robots, waifus, or furries are like the three. It's so fucking funny seeing something like Dragon Maid being like used in the top tier deck, because Dragon Link, of course, and Dragon Maid just has good dragon support. But it's like a few of the Dragon Maid cards. Right, next day, so then we can try and get another UFO turtle. Fucking get triple, because once we get triple UFO turtle, yes, once we get triple UFO turtle, we will do all good. End day. It's the final countdown. I guess, honestly, in an AI duel between AIs, final countdown isn't that bad because of the fact that the AIs just take so fucking long to do anything. Final countdown will probably actually resolve quite a few times, I would imagine. It's just in the few times when the AI actually figures out what to do, will it just go brr. Right, so now we got fires. Let's just buy a bunch of these and then skip it and get UFO turtle. Right. Watch this. I'm gonna get 0 UFO turtles. Let's have a look. Did I actually pull? Oh, I got 4. Never mind. Oh, no, I got 2, I think. 4 or 2. It beat Deers on Monarchs, which I did not see coming. I'm assuming the Monarch... Oh, wait, no, they lost. Oh, shit, Monarchs lost. Is it actually like a good Monarch deck, or is it just sort of a very rough Monarch deck? Because against a good... I guess, again, it just comes down to the AI being useless. So they don't exactly know how to perform the decks at the best capacity, so they just end up fucking it up. How much extra cards did I just get? Fuck me, I got like 300. All I wanted was a UFO turtle, man. Oh, I got 4 of them. Nice. Now we got you. Sorry, Drillroid, but you're just not very good because you pop... Drillroid is like the... I see Drillroid as the, You tried card. No, it's Treeborn Frog with Oh, damn, it's the real deal. But the AI just fucking... With Ryza and Caius. Damn, they fucked it up that hard, that final... Unless Final Countdown just completely stunned them out, but... Against Monarchs, unless you skill drain, it's hard to stun out Monarchs early. Does the Final Countdown deck play a bunch of stun cards then? Like, skill drain, fucking Vanity's Emptiness, or the fucking... The fucking non-special summon cards. Well, I guess you wouldn't special summon. Actually, yeah, Vanity's Empty... I guess for Treeborn Frog, actually, now that I think about it. Just skill drain, really. Skill drain and just any sort of blocking card. Imperial Order. No, it doesn't. It is honestly garbage. Oh, damn. So it was just a mainly a luck thing. Damn. Respect to the fucking Final Countdown, honestly. Massive respect to that for fucking beating out Monarchs when Monarchs were fucking, like, the strongest shit. Well, I guess by the end of GX, Monarchs weren't the strongest, but they were still pretty much top. Like, top. They were putting their... Like, the Monarch deck itself was definitely still top tier, of course. Monarchs were never really bad. Hell, Monarchs still get played... I think Monarchs came back and they still did stuff. But like... When the... Yeah, it's not that Monarchs were bad, it's just that there were other archetypes that were also good, like Dino Wrestlers and Light Sworn. Honestly, all on fucking Final Countdown for just blitzing. Just going brr and just wiping out. I just have respect for that. You have 2 top decks. Hold on. Astro Phoenix is Destiny Heroes, because yes, you have the good Destiny Heroes by then. Reasoning Gate OTK. Oh, Reasoning Monster Gate. You know what? I could see Reasoning Monster Gate do stuff. At least early Yu-Gi-Oh! I could see that. You know, doing 1 or 2 things. Not too much, but something. Do you have another test? Or not? Alchemy. I still don't know why fucking alchemy is taught in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe. It confuses the fuck out of me. I wonder how today's society would work if fucking... But it's playing terrible cards like Moisture Creature. Oh. I see. I guess just having the consistency manages to... I say consistency, but having the explosive plays gives it something. I'll be back in a second. I just want to quickly do something. Okay. Yeah, she did summon it with 3 tributes. Jesus Christ. Yeah, AI not making the best choices out here. Outside the least convincing games. I'm guessing that is, or just had not very good games. Supposed to... Oh my god. I guess that happens when you're playing every Destiny hero and not just the good ones. Because that was pretty much the issue in Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, is that in that game when you played as Asta, you were playing as Destiny heroes, but you're playing as Destiny heroes that was focused around Clock Tower and getting out Dreadmaster instead of, you know, playing Destiny hero Disc Commander or playing like Diamond Head, like Turbo. No, you focus on fucking Clock Tower Prison. We got that Destiny hero Dunker burn damage. Hell yeah. Big brain. I like how it fucking decked out Destiny board. That's the thing though, is that you just beat Destiny board if they fuck up their Destiny board. Like, if they set a card and then can't use it, they lose. That's pretty much what happened to me in Legacy of the Duelist, is that I beat Destiny board quite a few times just by them setting a card and then never being able to use it. I guess the same thing can happen with Exodia if you don't have the ability to get the Exodia pieces back correctly. You're just fucked. Play Exodia, but you just mill everything. And without any fucking... I forget what the card is. The card that allows you to return normal monsters to your hand. I might do another one because it was really stupid. Do one with the what you think are the worst decks. You should do one where you do like all the worst decks you can think of, but then put in one really good deck and see if the really good deck just loses out of bullshit. Or half and half. Like the fucking, you could put in someone who's using the starter deck and just see how much they get their shit beaten in. Maybe they win because of pure stupidity. Classroom. Right, the next stream of this, we should hopefully actually be able to get onto the tournament, because of course we just fucking speeding. Do you stream on Twitch or YouTube? Because I forget if I clicked on your user to check if you had a Twitch to follow. I don't know if I did. There was definitely there was like other users who did it. I don't remember if I did you. Stream on Twitch, got you. Okay, one sec then. I forgot if I you do, yeah. Why the fuck didn't I? Oh, I should have clicked. I don't remember. There you go, man. Oh shit, you're playing through Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem, fucking forget what the name is. The 5th one, the only one I've played. Never finished, but I did play it, and it's just got Best Girl Lyn in it, so we good. Today's this 7th one. That was it. I just remember it's the GBA one. Like Sacred Sword. There's a lot of fucking Fire Emblem games. Too many. Yeah, I play Fire Emblem and Yu-Gi-Oh. Is that sort of like your only stream things, or is that just what you're currently doing? I'm assuming that's just the current thing. But to be fair, you probably could, you know, have a full streaming career just around those two, considering how many Yu-Gi-Oh! And Fire Emblem games there are. Like, fuck me. Oh, hi, Zane. For this afternoon. But yeah. Amount of games they both have, easy. And especially because the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games and Fire Emblem are very long. I play Pokemon sometimes. There, honestly. I think I've done a playthrough of Pokemon once on my channel. I did the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer, which was very interesting to say the least. Fucking Arceus was Jinx, and that was brilliant. It was really a shame though that in the randomizer I had, it didn't randomize Giratina. I really wished it randomized Giratina. That would have been so fucking cool, but it didn't. By the Tag Force 1 to 3. I respect that. I'll be skipping it, but I respect going for each of them. Yeah. I just stream fucking anything, honestly. I just stream whatever game I'm interested in. But the game I probably stream the most is Dark Souls. Yeah, to be fair, I have played through Dark Souls 3 times on stream so far. But to be fair, both of the the first time was just Dark Souls 3. The second time was Dark Souls 3, the Cinders mod, and then it was the fucking Pocket Souls mod. What am I doing for Beast Babe? Way too much time not dueling. I see. Is it more of like a dialogue game and stuff, or does it just have like a bunch of weird extra mini games? Oh, Zane. There. Eat? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Next day. Your boy about to win the tournament just by not existing. Character's just playing as essentially... My character is just a Persona character. I just fucking... Poking is the fastest way to build up hearts. But it's not very fast. Oh, shit. There's just... Oh, that... Yeah. You can't just sandwich turbo. I don't care, Jaden. Fuck off. Jaden's that one person who just keeps like, hey, you want to hang out? And I'm just like, I've never hung out with you. Go away. You do a lot of talking with everyone. I see. When does Tag Force 4 take place? Is that still GX or is it 5Ds at that point? Cool. I can just speed through the day, to be fair, because I generally have nothing else I need. Yes, kill time. Always 5Ds. Hey, at least you got 5Ds. I know Tag Force 5 is a thing. I don't know if that's any better. Hell yeah. Teachers are fucking top tier. Tilfs for the win. Fuck yeah. To be fair, early 5Ds may not be too bad for a game, purely just because you don't have to deal with Blackwing's fucking bullshittery. Because once Blackwings come out, it's just like, well, I guess I have to play Blackwings or I lose. Unless you play an anti-dark deck, which would work. Life at all. Or to be fair, no, 5Ds you do have plants as well. You can't underestimate plants in 5Ds either. Although I think Blackwing's still more consistent. Unless it has the limited cards, but early Blackwings didn't have that stuff. Plants can do it, but actually, to be fair, actually no, because yeah, let's do with Zane. See how he goes with my thing. To be fair, if you played fucking Mech Lords, you could probably do some shit there. If you played fucking Mech Lords to counter Blackwings, that would be interesting. I've beaten these guys multiple times. Oh, I lost to you guys. Oh shit, I lost to those guys both times. Yeah, sure. Let's try. Let's do for the last thing for today. We'll do these guys and see how it goes. Fast way to build heart and tag plus 3 is by tag dueling. Oh, okay, that's actually cool. So you get both currency XP and relationship boosting. That is honestly how it should be, I feel. As long as the relationship isn't too slow. I still think I would love like a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Like tag force style game, you know, building your own deck, but make it fucking like open world and contain every Yu-Gi-Oh! Generation. That'd be super fucking fun, I feel. Make it, I just want Yu-Gi-Oh! Plus Persona 5, alright? I think that would just be a fucking fun game. Hell yeah, good job, Zane. Which is surprising after 2 games of just getting golden. Yeah, true. So the first 2 games are just golden egg turbo. No! I know it'd be a dick move, but I kind of want to tribute his twin just so I can fucking... You know, I won't... Oh, wait, yeah, I just realized that. I thought it only did it once, but nope, it just returns it. You know what? I won't be a dick to Zane. I'm just gonna set this and then I'll tribute my own monster. I won't tribute his fucking twin cyber dragon so that I can summon Mobius. Uh-oh. It would be a shame if you played a card. Uh-oh. Oh, the fucking guy who's unaffected by traps. Yeah, it's not like doing anything will actually get rid of it. I can just Mobius kill it next turn. Oh. No, that... Yeah, okay. I thought he was doing some big brain shit, and then he just fucking literally died. Are you seriously gonna bring back a fucking light helix? Oh, no, you can bring... It's gonna go into defense, Zane. Does the AI not realize that level limit area B is on the... Big brain! Oh, please don't tell me you're going for a fucking laser dragon. Oh my god. Fucking cyber laser dragon. Jesus Christ, Zane. Just attack my... No, stop. Oh my god. Level limit area B is on the field. What are you doing, AI? I summon monster. Level limit area B. Oh, yeah. Alright, fissure that one guy. The meme. Then we just Mobius and just fucking pop off. Oh shit, I should have flipped him. Yeah, flip him first and then we tribute him. Just so I don't fuck that up. Yeah, I don't care about that. You do this. Yeah, doink. Then we now Mobius over to the Koichi. Tag Force 3 is at a really weird time. It was technically released after the first two 5Ds pack came out. So because of that, you can... Wait, so you can play Synchro in GX? That's awesome. That sounds really fucking fun, actually. That's one of the reasons I'd want, like, a Yu-Gi-Oh game which takes place in all things, just so you can play Synchro and GX. That would be really fun, though, just having a Yu-Gi-Oh game which has all of the generations, but, like, each generation has their own cards, like, but they have their own ban list. So if you go back to the Duel Monsters eras, sure, you can bring, like, XYZ monsters to the, like, Duel Monsters era, but they can play all of their, like, old legal cards, like Pot of Greed and Graceful Charity and stuff. Like, if you bring cards from a certain generation, you have to abide by that generation's ban list. I think that'd be really cool. So if you bring XYZ cards, you'd have to apply by the XYZ ban list. Or Zexal cards, I guess, to be... if you UMD with this game, you get a pack of all the Psychic monsters. UMD? What does UMD mean, if I'm not entirely sure? Is that like a... Is that like a cheat thing? Limited multiple dimensions. I don't know. Ah! Fucking Messenger of Peace. Okay, you got 30 turns to live, bud. Okay, Messenger of Peace is the bane of my existence in Yu-Gi-Oh games. I'm not even joking. Both in this game and Legendary Duelists. Yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh Legacy of Duel, whatever. In both of these games, it's always fucking Messenger of Peace that stops me. Reference error previous. Oh, I see. So, oh, I see. So you keep, yeah, you can transfer sort of. Oh, that's actually really cool, to be fair. You could probably just cheat and do that in a, I would imagine you could do that in a, emulator. Just cheat that. Yeah, I can Cyber Dragon. What do you do again? Oh yeah, let's just do that. Oh wait, is your side the fit? Oh fuck! I clicked. I thought it was lower. Well, goodbye, Mobius. You were a good monster until I was a fucking moron. You can do this through yeah, you can do it through emulators. Fuck. Do you have to have both of the games, or is it just one of the games you can UMD? Because if you can do it through just one games, I might honestly play Tag Force 3. Because I just like the idea of using fucking, like, nothing that lets you do it. Oh, you can just click a button. Yeah, it's an emulator. I just realized you can just click a button and do it. Yeah, let's get out my own twin. That actually be real. I just really like the idea of fucking they each give you a different pack. Oh damn, so you can just switch through all of them. Oh, each of them give you a different pack. So one of them gives you Psychics. And then one of them... Does the other one give you more 5Ds cards, or is it a different pack? Because this game gives you the Psychics. What does the other one give you? Here goes another Cyber Twin Drag. We're literally just waiting until I draw Mobius at this point. One gives you Psychics, the other one has a bunch of BS anime cards. Okay, that's really fun. Oh, the perfect big brain. And you can get both, yeah. I really like the idea of fucking just, like, summoning, like, Stardust Dragon in GX era. Just like, oh yeah, Stardust exists. I just want to play Synchrons, because I am a sucker for, like, you know, junk and scrap aesthetic. It's why I like games like Kenshi and Fallout. So it's why I like scraps and shit. But you could totally play synchro. You could play. Well, I think it has like the early synchrons, but not like better later ones. Oh wow, yeah, Blade Knight's so useful right now. I'm literally just waiting for them to just die. We're not even gonna deck out. If he keeps paying for Messenger of Peace, we won't even be able to deck out. He's just gonna die. I synchro summoned Thought Ruler Archfiend a lot, yeah, because if you get the Psychic pack, you get the fucking Archfiend big boy. Uh-oh! That's fucking not good. Oh, shit. They drew the one card that actually works. Well, I know what I'm setting. Oh! Oh, it doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna set this. Summon a monster. I fucking dare you. You shouldn't have done that. Oh, wait, he's unaffected by traps. But the rest of your monsters aren't. Oh, wait, 2 of them aren't. Fuck. Yeah, good luck, Zane. Oh, Cyberjar. Good point. We're just gonna fucking mill. Oh, fuck. No, Zane, why'd you play Cyberjar? They can mill us now. Ah, piss. Blade Knight. I choose you. I don't even know why I'm playing a monster. We have Cyberjar. He's just gonna blow up our field. Please just fuck it. Oh, please attack us. Wait, they can't even attack us because Messenger of Peace is stopping their monsters. You fool! Uh-oh. Now this is gonna go very weird. Cyberstein! Hold on. Yeah, pay 5k. It'll be a big idea. Good idea. Oh, Zane's gonna have to discard his entire fucking deck. They have another one in their deck? I thought we already got rid of 3. Oh, you're poly time. Oh, yeah, you can fusion in hand. Good job, Zane. You actually thinned your hand out. Oh, you should have power bonded just so you could off us. You only got so many turns left, Swin and whoever. You can only survive so much longer. I swear I only have 1 Mobius in my deck at this point. I swear I should have 2 Mobiuses. We're on turn 41 so far because of fucking Messenger of P. Wait, Zane is MST. I just realized that. No. Oh wait, no, we have both. Never mind. Good job, Zane. I just realized fucking. I thought he got the wrong one. I thought he generally got the wrong card for a second. And I was just like, oh no. All we've got to do though, if I draw Mobius, we win. Never mind. Just fucking die already. I'm gonna overload for Chimera Tech. Wait, Chimera Tech doesn't deal piercing. Never mind. Wait, does Chimera Tech deal piercing? I forget. Does Chimera Tech do piercing? No. Cyberstein. I'm gonna Cyberstein pay 5k and get fucking Cyber Dragon on the field. Cyber Twin Dragon. Go. Where's my fucking... There he is. Fucking kill him. Die. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I deserve that much points. I could have got that many points in like 5 seconds fighting Nova. Jesus Christ, those guys were stubborn. They were just hoping I died of old age at that point. Fuck, I pressed the wrong thing. Yeah, I know. I overall breaking, blah, 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 blah. Go out. Sayonara. Right, but we're going to leave the stream for the day. We've got 8 days left until the tournament, meaning we're essentially there. I might just skip, like, the 7 days off stream, just so we can go straight into the tournament next stream. Because the 8 days just isn't going to mean anything at this point. So, I'm probably just going to skip them off stream while I sort out, you know, all the extra cards we have. But yes, I hope you did enjoy this stream. We'll be continuing this on Wednesday. On Sunday, will we be moving over to Devil May Cry 3 for the other game I play through. That's going to be interesting, because that's the... that'll be the second to last Devil May Cry game I've got to play through. Because then I've got to play 4, however, I don't know where I can play Devil May Cry 4. I'll just have to figure that out, I guess. But yes, hope you did enjoy this stream. Hope you have a good day. Hope you stay safe. Hope you stay hydrated. Like... If my game fucking... Uh-oh. 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 I think my Streamlabs has crashed. Oh, my Streamlabs is not having a fun time. Out of all times. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's fucking dying for a second. Okay, there we go. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and have a good one.